Hey, what's going on, good people? What is going on? I am Rochelle T. Parks. I am your health motivator. Come on in here, y'all. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. I got y'all. Let's see. Uh huh. Okay. Got y'all in here. Yep. Got y'all in here, y'all. Come on, let's go. Let me see. Let me pull up these comments so I can see when y'all jump in here. Let me see where I want to put this. I think I'm gonna keep it right there, and I'm gonna keep this right here, right here where I can see you. All right, y'all. What's going on, Laura? What's going on? It is a beautiful. Come on, y'all. 11 people just jumped on here. Y'all come on in here and say hello, okay? Come on in here and say hello to Coach Rowe. It is a beautiful Saturday night. And we're about to just do a quick recap. Okay, that's what I want to do, a quick recap. We know for those that have been following me, that's been doing on these YouTubes with me, the first one we did after the intro, the first one was the power of nutrition, y'all. So let's do a quick recap as y'all come in. What's going on, Shonda? I said Saturday. Girl, it's Friday. See, I just skipped the whole day, okay? I said it's a beautiful Saturday. It's Friday. Y'all right? It's a beautiful Friday. My daughter was out of school today, so it's throwing me all off. What's going on, Shonda? Hey, what's going on, Tammy? What's going on, Linda? Y'all come on in here. Appreciate y'all coming in and joining me. This is gonna be good, y'all. This is gonna be real good. So we're just gonna do a quick recap. I promise you, it's like every single day that I'm coaching people. This is the Guys Honest Truth. Every single day that I'm coaching people, I'm reminded. Like God sends me a reminder every time. Because sometimes, just in total transparency, sometimes you can be like, man, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Maybe this will make it better. Maybe that one is like, no. God said, don't you move. Don't you move. God says, stay in the pocket. Somebody type that in the chat. Stay in the pocket, Coach Rowe. Type that in the chat, y'all. Just a reminder to me. Stay in the pocket, Coach Rowe. Y'all see I had to cut these nails down, right? Took to say, that's cut down. Yeah, this is cut down. I had to cut them down, y'all, because they was too fast. I couldn't even knock and type good. Now, I couldn't even type real good, right? I had to cut them down. Somebody say, stay in the pocket, Coach Rowe. Stay in the pocket, Coach Rowe. I don't have to do a thing, y'all. Do y'all hear me? Like, God's food is so amazing. God's food heals the body. So when I say food is the foundation, like this right here, reminding when you give your body what it needs to thrive, it will. Stay in the pocket, Coach Rowe. Don't you move, okay? Don't you move. Do y'all agree with me? Huh? Do y'all agree with that? Like, stay in the pocket, Coach Rowe. Don't you move. Like, people are getting amazing results, okay? People getting off medication. People are sleeping better at night. People are getting rid of the pain in their bodies. People, getting rid of the metformin, the amlodipine, the losartan, even the thyroid medication. Okay, people, people's hearts are getting stronger. Okay, people that have congestive heart failure, and like people, I heard somebody say today, my heart is getting stronger. I'm not out of breath anymore. I'm like, praise God. Stay in the pocket, Coach Rowe. Stay in the pocket, Coach Rowe. People saying this, I've learned more here than I've learned, in my whole 50 plus years of life. Stay in the pocket, Coach Rowe. Do y'all hear me? Stay in the pocket. Sometimes we just have to stay where we are. Sometimes we feel like we got to be doing more in this. No, just stay where you are. And I promise you, this is how I've been able to be successful, you all. Okay? Not by chasing shiny balls, but just like staying where I am and just like honing in, like staying right there. But see, many of us, and I know you like, Coach Rowe, what this got to do with the recap? Because I need y'all to know, like, every subject that I talk about, it's a recurring theme. It's a recurring theme. There are many things, topics I can talk about. My husband's like, why don't you talk about this? I said I could talk about that, but that's not moving the needle. That's not what people are struggling with. I want to talk about stuff people are struggling with every single day. Like, yeah, I know that's the thing, but that's not gonna move the needle for the thing that the people that I serve, the people that what they need. So I'm gonna talk, and you'll notice there's a recurring theme. The recurring theme is food is the foundation. Huh? Do y'all hear me? Food is the foundation. The recurring theme is health starts at the cellular level. Oh yeah, do y'all hear what I'm saying? Huh? Oh no wonder I hadn't even scrolled up, y'all. Okay, I'm sitting here. I said y'all ain't said nothing because I had to scroll up. Okay, let me see. What's going on, Lloyd? C Cord 100. Let's see, Shonda. There you go. Stay in the pocket. What's going on, Kayla? Color Pop Creation. Let me see. Yeah. So it's a recurring thing with everything I talk about. Okay. So today I just want to do a recap. Because I'm gonna do something. Start off a little something different tomorrow. Well, probably on Monday, but today I want to do a recap. Just a quick recap to let you know, like, if you have not watched all of my YouTube videos, you're missing out. People are saying, Coach Ro, these YouTube videos are fire. Like, I'm learning so much. Because my whole thing is I want to teach you how the body works. I want to teach you, like really how to achieve optimal health. Do you understand? Like, it's possible, you all, to achieve optimal health. And it's optimal is different for everybody. Okay, it's different for everybody, right? And so, like, what does it mean to achieve optimal health? For me, optimal health is being medication free, being able to sleep at night, okay, being able to run, skip, hop, jump. Like, I don't care what age you are, okay? I don't care what age you are. Do you hear me? I think everybody should be able to run. Everybody should be able to squat, lunge. Everybody should be able to get on the floor and get up with ease, okay? Like, that shouldn't be an issue. Everybody should be able to do that, right? I just believe that's optimal health. Everybody should be medication free. You see, everybody should be able to sleep well at night, getting to wake up rested, right? And so that's optimal health for me. So let's do a quick recap because I want to remind you all, if you haven't seen all of these, go back and watch them. So day one, because y'all know I'm going live every day. I did not go live on Wednesday because I told you I took the day off, okay, because I wasn't feeling my best. We started on day one. I just gave an intro. Just talked about what I was going to be talking about, okay. That's what I did on day one. Day two, I talked about the power of nutrition, y'all. So what do you mean when you say power of nutrition? I hit 3 points. I talked about building a healthy plate, right? Like, what does that look like? I told you how to use your hand to determine like what the size of your portion sizes, right? Using your hand. And go back and watch this video if you didn't look at it, right? I talked about the role of nutrients, right? And so we talked about macronutrients, right? Micronutrients and the power of those. Like, why do we need certain vitamins? Like the power, like the 5 benefits of vitamins. Like, these are things that we talked about. Okay, we talked about healthy eating for the elimination of chronic illnesses. Y'all know we talked about eating God's food. That's all we're on. Okay. Yes, Shonda. Shonda said I have so much more energy. Yeah. Come on, Shonda said these YouTube videos are fire. Absolutely. Y'all share these out there. Make sure you share these. So, power of nutrition. That was on day 2 because day 1 we did introduction. So, power of nutrition, building a healthy plate, the role of nutrients, healthy eating for elimination of chronic illness. If you didn't see that video, go back, y'all. Go back to my YouTube video. My YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Okay? Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so that whenever I should go live, you will be notified. Okay? Because I may not always drop it on Instagram. I may not always drop it in a Facebook group, whatever. But when I go live, if you turn on your notifications, you will be notified every time I go live. Okay? Okay, day 3, we talked about breaking down the myths of type 2 diabetes. A lot of myths out there, right? So we defined what type 2 diabetes was. Like, what is it? The prevalence, right? Like, how prevalent is it in this country, okay? How prevalent it is in certain races or in certain, in males and females and children. Like, we talked about that. I'm sure you were alarmed, or surprised by those stats. We talked about debunking some diabetes myths. A lot of myths out there, y'all. A lot of myths. So go back and look at that. Lifestyle changes for diabetes elimination, okay? And then how to sustain that lifestyle. Y'all know that was all about God's food. You can see that recurring theme, okay? Recurring theme. So what I loved about this one was if you just do a Google search and see what the, I guess I don't know, American Diabetes Association says, or American Medical Association, whatever, you see what they say. I'm like, yeah, that ain't what Coach Rose says though. That's not what Coach Rose says. Okay, that is not what Coach Rose says. We don't agree on some things, right? And I'm not just telling you about what I think about. I'm telling you about what I've experienced. Okay, not only with my husband, okay, but with thousands of other people, right? And that's how I'm able to get people off medication so quickly with God's food, y'all. And so that's why I'm telling you. I don't know if anybody here is struggling with that. I told you, people need to get in the boat. People need to go to the master class. I got a master class going on right now. Got one going on every day, okay? Every day now is a master class going on. Praise God. Every day is a master class at 8 p.m., y'all. Some people getting educated right now. And so that was beautiful. So we talked about what is type 2 diabetes, debunking the diabetes myths, and talked about lifestyle changes for diabetes elimination, and then how to sustain that lifestyle. So that's what we did on day 3. Okay, diabetes, y'all. It was all about diabetes. Type 2 diabetes, okay? Right? Type 2 diabetes. And so here we go. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, right there. Breaking down myths of type 2 diabetes. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Come on, Shonda said Coach Rose's advice is way better and it works. Come on, Shonda. Appreciate you, sis. Appreciate you. Right? So that's what we did on day 3, y'all. And then watch this. Watch this. Day 4, what we talking about day 4? Weight loss strategies that actually work. Come on, weight loss strategies. Everybody want to lose weight. Everybody. I promise you. When I'm dealing with people, and, people that are clearly, I guess, overweight or obese, now they can be on high blood pressure medication, all kind, like diabetes, it doesn't matter. When I say what you want to do, they say, I want to lose weight. I'm like, what about this? I'm like, that's like, yeah, I just want to lose 40 pounds. I'm like, okay, so no medication. Oh, no, I'm on medication too. I said, why are you leading with weight? I believe people say they just want to lose weight because they don't believe they can get off the medication, because they've been told you can't get off this medication. So they don't even mention the medication because they think they're stuck with that for life. They said, but prayerfully I can lose some of this weight though. Can you help me lose weight? Because this amlodipine or this losartan or this metformin, I'm going to be on this for the rest of my life. And I'm like, no, you're not. No, you don't have to be. Okay? You don't have to be. So when I say, what is going on with you? I want to know the truth. I want to know what it is. Not what you think it is. Okay? Not, you say, like, give me the whole truth. People say, oh, I didn't mention that because I didn't think I could get off that. No. Tucker said the same thing. I said, Tucker, what you want to do? Coach, I just want to lose 50 pounds. I said, well, Tucker, you know, if you lose 50 pounds, you're still going to be obese, huh? You're 240. You're 240. You're going to be 190. That's still obese at 5'2". I said, why didn't you tell me about the high blood pressure? She said, because I didn't think I could ever get off the blood pressure medication. What? And that's what people think today. So people, right now, and I'm just telling you right now, of all these videos that I've been doing, this one has the most views. Why? Because people want to lose weight. This one, weight loss strategies that actually work, has the most views. I didn't talk about the power of nutrition. I didn't talk about breaking down the myths of type 2 diabetes. You know, I'm talking about high blood pressure, cholesterol, weight loss. This one right here has the most views. So we talked about the science of weight loss. We talked about some core definitions. You know, a definition of like, what is a calorie? Okay, we said it's just a unit of energy. What is a calorie? What is metabolism? Like, we talked about that. How does that relate to what's happening in your body? How does that relate to health starting at the cellular level? So we made it all connect. It was really, really a great lesson. I don't know if y'all caught that one, but go back and watch it. Okay, this one right here was really good. We talked about healthy eating habits. Y'all already know what we talked about there. And we talked about some physical activity and lifestyle changes. So, but this was really educational. Like, all these things, you know, my goal is to educate you. You know, that's it. My goal, y'all know, my goal is not to give you a meal plan or workout plan or a grocery list. My goal is to educate you, because once you're educated, guess what? You can make your own meal plan. You can make your own grocery list. You can create your own workout plan. I promise you, once you're educated. Okay? So my goal is to help you to break these generational curses. That's my goal. Break these generational curses, y'all, because if you don't listen to me, like meal plans and workout plans, that ain't gonna break no generational curse, but just education will. Okay? Shonda says, Yeah, because that's what the doctors tell you. You'll be on meds for a lifetime. Yeah, we ain't on that. We ain't on that, right? So day one was intro. Day two was power of nutrition. Day three was breaking down the myths of type 2 diabetes. Day four was weight loss strategies that actually work, right? Okay, Coach Ro, what did we do on day five? Day five was unmasking the hidden dangers of high cholesterol. That's what we talked about on day five. This one also was very educational. Okay, come on, Tyree said, help the people, Coach Ro. This one was also very educational, really breaking down. So this one we talked about some cholesterol basics, so defining like HDL, LDL, like what the common the normal ranges are. Same thing we did for type 2 diabetes. What the normal ranges were. We talked about A1C, like your hemoglobin A1C, and what the normal ranges were for that. You know, blood sugars and things like that. That's what we talked about with type 2 diabetes. Well, same thing for cholesterol. We talked about the ranges there. I think that people think that weight loss is the end all to end all, but it is not. I felt that way at one time. Yep, Kimberly. My doctor told me that even though I lose the weight, I would still be on medication. I mean, come on, Lynn. We know that ain't true. Okay? Because it's not about the medication. I mean, it's not about the weight loss. It's about getting healthy, right? See, if you do the healthy stuff, the weight loss is a byproduct. I tell people all the time, weight loss, that's low-hanging fruit. Like, we not worried about the weight loss. Like, we going to lose the weight, okay? You understand it? We're going to lose the weight. We're not worried about that, right? Our goal is to get healthy. We start doing the healthy stuff, the body's going to release the weight. Low-hanging fruit, y'all. We ain't on that, okay? We're not on it, okay? So, listen. Cholesterol basis, we talk about some myths and misconceptions, okay? Because it's myths with all this stuff. Like, I mean, it's like, it's almost like the, and I don't know where this stuff comes from. It's like y'all heard the thing where it says, what is it? It says, the person, you know, the lady who, makes the ham, but she cuts off the end of the ham, you know, the ends of the ham, and said she keep doing it and, you know, pass it down from generation to generation. And then, you know, one time the girl asked my mama, why did we cut off the ends of the ham? And she was like, I don't know, that's the way my mama did it. Well, then you start asking. Next thing you know, you get to the person. They say, oh, no, the only reason she did is because the pot was too small. So we've been passing down this stuff. Don't know why. Don't know how. Don't make sense. But they said it, so it must be true. Y'all know. A plus B doesn't equal C in this thing, okay? We get 2 plus 2, and we get 6. I'm like, what are we doing, okay? And so some of these myths, I'm like, where do we get these from? So I dispel all the myths. We talked about them, y'all. Like, no. So much so, it's the behavior. It's the, we not claiming that at all. Yeah, it's the behavior. So much so the behavior that they've actually, like, got doctors use it. Like, you understand? Like, when they come with this runs in the family stuff, that's just from behavior. That ain't genetics. That's just all behavior. Running in your family, it's all behavior, y'all. This is not genetic. I'm like, we just, oh man, it's crazy. So we're so robotic and so what's the word? So stuck in traditions and I'm like, no, like, what do? We gotta break out of this. It's like we're in a trance. Like, we gotta break out of it, y'all, and do what's right. Not what's tradition. Not if tradition ain't right. I'm all for tradition if tradition is right, but we don't do tradition just for the sake of doing tradition. Okay, yeah, the pot was too small. Okay, that's why they cut the ends off the darn thing, y'all. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy how we end up here. So anyway, so unmasking the hidden dangers of high cholesterol. We talked about cholesterol basics, the myths and misconceptions, and healthy lifestyle choices. You know, that was all about God's food. That's all about God's food, y'all. Okay, we got to be on God's food. That's the recurring theme. Okay? Recurring theme. I don't care which way you go. You can go straight, hang a right, do a U-turn, hang a left, go down 2 miles, make a left turn. You're going to come right back to God's food. Okay? That's where you're going to end up every single time. You're going to get right back on God's food, y'all. So I don't care which way you go, this, that way, boom, 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 boom. You trying to get healthy, you need to be right back here on God's food. That's where it starts and that's where it is. Right here with God's food. Right? Okay, then day 6, We talked about high blood pressure, okay? That's what we was on. Day 6, we talked about high blood pressure, the silent killer, y'all. Okay? I said, why they call it silent killer, Coach Ro? Because it has no symptoms. Just like high cholesterol has no symptoms, okay? People just drop dead. People just drop dead with a heart attack or stroke from high cholesterol. The arteries get clogged. You don't even know it. Like, there are no symptoms for clogged arteries and high cholesterol. Same thing with blood pressure. Now, sometimes some people who have high blood pressure, you see them, they may be sweating a lot, or, sometimes they have, what do you have for high, they get a headache sometimes. Headache, sometimes it affects their vision, when their blood pressure is really elevated, things like that. But sometimes there are no symptoms at all. Sometimes no symptoms at all, y'all. None. People just drop dead. Okay? Massive heart attack. Okay? From high blood pressure. High blood pressure. Okay? So for high blood pressure, we talked about understanding high blood pressure. Again, we talked about the normal ranges, where we want those to be. If you listen, you got to go back and watch these videos, y'all. Okay? All these were videos, right? All of these were great videos too. We talked about understanding high blood pressure. We talked about the medication and medical management. Well, we ain't managing nothing. We're eliminating. We're eradicating. Okay, we're reversing. Okay, that we're ridding our body of. That's what we're doing with these things. We ain't managing these chronic illnesses. We're getting rid of them. Okay, we're turning these things around, and we're talking about lifestyle modifications for high blood pressure. God's food. Okay, exercise, like things we have to do to eliminate this stuff. Right? It's a recurring thing. It's recurring. That's why when people jump in a rowboat and they're expecting something totally different for if they have high blood pressure, something totally different if they have high cholesterol, something totally different if they have high blood pressure, something totally different if they're obese, something totally different if they have sleep apnea, something totally different if they have high cholesterol, something totally different if they have hypothyroidism, something totally different if they have some digestive issues, something totally different if they have some autoimmune disease. You see, they think it's something totally different. No. You can turn left, right, go down 2 miles, swing around, do a U-turn, you're going to be right here with God's food. Y'all hear me? We're going to be right back here with God's food, y'all. We're going to be right back here with God's food. I promise you. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, y'all. Food is the foundation. Do y'all hear me? Food is the foundation. I need y'all to understand that. It doesn't matter what you got going on. And I know that just seems so like, Coach, you just can't throw no blanket over all this stuff. With God's food, I can. Yes, that happened to my supervisor, age 42, massive heart attack, and passed away before ambulance got. Yeah. Yep. I've seen it, Shonda. I've seen it. Right? So I need y'all to know it doesn't matter what you got going on. Food is the foundation. Food is the foundation, y'all. So high blood pressure, the silent killer, right? And then we did on day 7. Okay, y'all watch this. On day 7, we talked about arthritis, managing pain and regaining mobility. Now this one right here was a game changer, even for me. Okay, even for me, y'all, this was a game changer. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know some of these things were categorized as arthritis. Okay, I had no idea. You got to go back and watch this one. This one blew my mind, okay? I mean, most of these others I kind of knew already, but this one I learned some stuff, but I said, wow. I said, well, you know what? If I really thought about it, I guess I could have figured that one out. I just never thought about it in the category, right? There were 3 conditions I never would have put in the arthritis category. I never would have put them there, y'all. You got to go back and watch it. Arthritis, managing pain, and regaining mobility. But this was a great episode or session, this was great. I learned a lot. I put out great information. People really appreciated it. What's going on, Winnie? People really appreciated this. And I say, wow. And this is stuff that people are dealing with every day. Like the 5 most common types of arthritis, what people are dealing with every single day. It's common stuff too. Now, 2 of them I knew for sure, because I'll just tell you, because when you talk about osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, I know that's arthritis, but these other 3, I didn't put that in the arthritis bucket, okay? But I said, wow, yeah, okay, these are arthritis. I didn't even think of it like that. Okay, so we learned a lot, y'all. Learned a lot. So with that, we talked about understanding arthritis, okay? Lifestyle modifications and pain management. Okay, we talk about pain elimination. Okay, we talking about eliminating this stuff. We ain't talking about managing. And then medications and treatment options. Okay, even with the high blood pressure, we talked about medications. You know, the medications that people are taking. With cholesterol, we talked about medications that people are taking. Diabetes, we talked about the medications people are taking. And even with arthritis, talked about the medications people are taking. But we also talked about the dangers of these medications. Okay, the dangers, the side effects, because y'all know every medication has a side effect, y'all. I don't know if y'all knew that. Like, every medication has a side effect, okay? Every drug has a side effect, right? Because they're all synthetic. Every prescription drug that you have has a side effect, right? And it's always amazing when you listening to the commercial on the TV, and they're trying to lull you to sleep about all of the, I guess, all the benefits of the whatever medication, while they're playing these playing these different scenes. You see the people in the park or playing or doing whatever, they playing this music while they're saying you can suffer a heart attack, blood clots, hallucinations, severe headaches, chronic migraine headaches, nausea. Like, they're saying all this stuff. It's all side effects, okay? So then you take one medication, you have side effects. Then you need another medication for the side effect, which also has side effect. Then you need another medication for the side effect. You see? So it just keeps on. So you get this vicious cycle. Okay, next thing you know, you go and you have one thing, you end up with like 5 medications. You like, how did I get here? How did I get here? That's why we got to get out of that. Let's get out of that cycle. That's not the cycle we want to be in, okay? We don't want to be in that vicious cycle of medication, y'all. What's going on, Adrian? We do not want to be in that vicious cycle because it's crazy. It's like you're on a merry-go-round. You know how, okay, see, I'm dating myself, but they don't even have merry-go-rounds anymore because they're dangerous, okay? Because we used to do some dangerous stuff on the merry-go-round. But you remember when on the merry-go-round, that thing used to be going so fast you can't even get off. That's how it is. That's how it becomes when you get in that whole vicious cycle of medication. That thing, stuff going so fast, and you start adding all this medication, you can't even get out of it. Like, you can't get out. You're on the merry-go-round. The merry-go-round going too fast. You can't get out. Right? But guess what? When you get in the rowboat, though. When you get in the rowboat, do the rowboat. When you get in the rowboat, though. Come on, y'all. Somehow we able to slow down the merry-go-round. Y'all hear me? When you get in the rowboat, somehow the merry-go-round slows down, okay? It slows down, y'all. Yep, they be talking about possible death with these side effects, okay? That's what we're able to do when you get in the rowboat. We slow down the merry-go-round so that you may hop off, okay? And get out of that vicious cycle of medication. Come on, y'all. That's what He just gave me that. That's what the rowboat does. It slows down the merry-go-round so you can hop off. Many people caught in this vicious cycle. Yeah, we do something, and we still here. We are still here, y'all. We are still here. So that's it, y'all. This is the recap. We have the power of nutrition. We have breaking down the myths of type 2 diabetes. We have weight loss strategies that actually work. We have unmasking the hidden dangers of high cholesterol, high blood pressure, the silent killer. And then the last thing we did was arthritis, managing pain, and regaining mobility. Now, last night I did I talked about the bounce back. Okay, I talked about my bounce back. I did talk about that last night because for those of you that been on here every day, y'all know Tuesday I was my throat was kind of scratchy and my nose was running, whatever. Come on, Adrian, we in the rowboat. That was Tuesday night. Tuesday was a rough night for me as far as sleep, but praise God, made it through Wednesday. I was just kind of down, just letting my body rest, okay, doing my tea. Y'all know I told you. Come on, so we can hop off. That's it. That's what the rowboat does. So I was doing my tea. So that was my triple defense boost, my Defend and Resist in my alfalfa. Okay, and I was putting a little pat of honey in there and water. So I was making that tea. I was probably drinking about 3-4 cups a day of that. I did that Tuesday night, all day Wednesday, all day Thursday. I did not exercise for 2 days. Exercised Tuesday morning. Did not exercise all day Wednesday, all day Thursday. And today I was back exercising for the first time this morning. I won't exercise tonight either. So I felt 100% better today. So much better. It wasn't 100%, but I would just say 95% better. How about that? I feel great. Still congested a little bit. Got a little cough, but feel so much better. So I talked about the bounce back and what I did. So we talked about 3-part series, right? That mind. Okay, it's a mindset. Like I don't claim sickness ever. I mean, you never hear me say I'm sick. Okay, so mind, body. I had to let my body rest. Okay, so I didn't exercise. Eat God's food, right? Give my body the proper nutrients. And I was on these supplements, right? So I was doing my tea, all my Shaklee stuff. I'm still doing my Life Strip, my Nutriferon, my vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, vitamin E. Still doing all that. And I was doing my tea. Triple Defense Boost, Defend and Resist, alfalfa. In my tea, I was doing that. So I was still doing all that. And then spirit. And I stayed in prayer. Huh? This was 3-part. My bounce back, y'all, was a 3-part series. 3-part series. So it's mind, my body, and my spirit. So I never stopped praying. Been hydrated. Drinking water all day. It's still a little congested, but I feel so much better. Yeah, that's it. The rowboat slows down the merry-go-round so we can hop off. That's what the rowboat does, y'all. That's what the rowboat does. So that is all. That's all, y'all. A recap. Next week I got some new stuff for y'all. It's gonna be good. But go back. Look, you got today, you got tomorrow. Go back and watch these videos and learn. Yes, I feel so much better, Shonda. Thank you so much. Okay, that deserves a round of applause. Come on. Why? Huh? I wonder why. Hold on. Let me see. I had it on mute, y'all. No wonder. I was like, hold on. Come say hi to the people, guys. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. This my baby girl, y'all. This my ball player. Oh, she representing too. HU. She representing. I'm on YouTube Live.
Oh.
Yeah, this my baby. See, you know, sound effects. I got the whole. Come on. Introducing. That's my baby girl, y'all. Oh, you better. Okay, here we go. Introducing. Come on. The one and only Gabrielle Paz. Ball player. They said, hey. Yeah, I had it on mute, y'all. That's why I couldn't hear it at first. I had it on mute, but that is it, y'all. That is it. That's all I have. Let me get out of here. I'm going back upstairs, but I'm glad you all were able to jump on. Share this, y'all. Share this with the people, okay? Share this with the people, y'all. Man. What's going on, Kimberly? Y'all have any questions? Oh, thank you. Happy from Vet to Vet. Happy Veterans Day to you too. Happy Veterans Day to all my people. Okay, all my veterans out there. Happy Veterans Day. Yeah. Happy Veterans Day. That's okay. We still sisters in arms. Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay that you were Air Force. I won't hold that against you, Adrian. I won't hold that against you. Okay, it's okay. What's going on? Is it De'Ara? De'Ara. Y'all have any questions before I get out of here? Anything for Coach Rowe? Anything? Come on, I got about 3 minutes. 3-4 minutes if y'all have a question for Coach Rowe. Let me know. You got anything? Were you a bodybuilder before? I did do a little bodybuilding. Linda, I did it. This was in, I competed in the year 2000. I only competed for 1 year. Made it to the NPC Junior Nationals. Had an opportunity to go compete in front of my hometown. Do you have your notifications turned on? So you're not going to get a text, Catherine. But I posted it in my IG stories. I posted it in U52 Facebook group. And if you're in the rowboat, I posted it in the Sugar Ain't Sweet Academy Facebook group. But it's not, you didn't get a text. I didn't send out a text. But if you go to my YouTube channel, subscribe and turn on your notifications, you'll be notified when I go live. But I did not send out a text. I did not. Any other questions? Oh, look at that. Come on with these phonetics. Yes, De'Ara. Come on. Yeah. Why did you ask me if I did bodybuilding, Linda? Why did you think I did that? I look like I used to bodybuild or something. Like, why did you ask me if I did bodybuilding? Okay, week 1, day 5. Very good. So I did put it in the Catherine. I did put it in the Sugar Ain't Sweet Academy Facebook group right before I went live. I said join me. I said join me at 9:30. So I put it in there probably by 9:25 though. But I did drop it in there. If you go in there, you'll see it. I put it in the Facebook group. But I did not send out a text though. Because this is YouTube. This is not part of the academy. This is come on, girl. Catherine says she knee pain free. Okay, no more pain in her knees. Okay, in her first week. You see what I'm saying? This is God's food, y'all. This is God's food. This is what God's food can do. This is what gets me so excited. Anything else, y'all? I'm gonna get out of here if y'all don't have any questions. Anything else? I need y'all to see I cut my nails. Oh, you saw a previous pic. Yeah. I cut these nails, y'all. I had to. The nails was getting so long, I couldn't even type or anything. They were getting in the way. They was too long, so I had to cut them down. These are mine too, by the way. No fake nails here. All mine. All mine, y'all. All mine. Alright, y'all. If y'all don't have anything, I'm gonna get out y'all hair. That's all I got. It's a recap. I have a question. How does A1C and daily glucose relate? My daily glucose is normal to low, but A1C is still high. So great question. So here it is. Your A1C is a 90-day average of your glucose, right? It's a 90-day average. So your daily glucose, right? Like, put it like this. Just say like if you're in the rowboat is 6 weeks long, okay? I'm sorry, okay, let me answer Shanta. So, A1C is a 90-day average of your glucose. That's how it relates. And so, if your glucose, because you said your daily glucose is normal to low, so if you do this normal to low for 90 days, then your A1C is gonna be normal to low. You see, but right now your A1C is a 90-day average of whatever you've been doing while you're in the rowboat. You've been in here 90 days, so it's whatever. So just say if you were in here, so 90 days is what, 12 weeks? So it's half rowboat, half pre-rowboat. You see? So you got to get 12 weeks of rowboat or 12 weeks of doing this lifestyle, and then your A1, you can expect your A1C to be normal. Let me see, I'm suffering with venous ulcers on my right ankles for about a year. I have started eating God's food. I'm feeling better. The ulcers are causing neuropathy in my foot. And he said, keep eating God's food. Keep eating God's food. That's what I'm saying. Yep, keep eating God's food. Thank you, Lloyd. I am feeling better. Like, I don't feel bad at all. I know I still got this cough or whatever, but I don't feel bad. I do not feel bad. I feel pretty good, actually. I feel pretty good. Yeah. Oh, man. Look at that. Somebody just... See what I'm saying, y'all? This is why we do this. Somebody just in the group said that her cousin died at 47 due to complications from diabetes. Diabetes affects organ systems. In this case, he suffered kidney failure, heart irregularities, vision problems. He could no longer drive, and finally leg amputation at the thigh. Due to so many comorbidities, he went into cardiac arrest and died. He leaves a wife and 4 children. He was like a son to me. Diabetes is a beast. He never thought that this could happen to him. I spoke to him about sugary sweet, but he figured he was young and invincible. Lord have mercy. Pray for his mom, his wife, his kids, and for me and my family. I'm devastated. He did not have to die. We had a hope for our families. Wow. Y'all. At 42. I'm sorry, at 47. This is serious, y'all. This is serious. This is serious. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Sean. That's it. Your A1C hasn't caught up yet. You at the pre-rowboat. Yeah. Wow. Alright, y'all. Let me get out of here. Yeah. That's... Yeah, that just came through. Somebody that's in the rowboat. And, people don't have to die, y'all. There is a way out. The rowboat slows down the merry-go-round so people could jump off. Because that merry-go-round is deadly. It's deadly, y'all. People get hurt on that merry-go-round. And that's what the rowboat does. It slows down the merry-go-round so people can jump off. That's all I got, y'all. Listen, go back. Watch these videos. Take notes. Learn. If you're not in the rowboat, get in the rowboat. Okay? Please. Don't play with it. If you're in the rowboat, stay in the rowboat. That's all I got, y'all. Listen, I'm Rochelle T. Parks. I am your health motivator, guys. And guess what? Whether you like it or not, I really don't care, okay? I can, I will, and I must continue to walk alongside you and help you to achieve optimal health. I'm out. Peace. Love y'all.